Oh, sure. Alcatraz was one of the worst known places to be in those days, and the stigma was bad. So I was ashamed of having been there, and I didn't want anybody to ever know about it. So that's why I kept quiet for 51 years.
After 5 decades protecting a closely kept rock secret, former federal prisoner Robert Luke has returned to Alcatraz. Spend some time face to face with number 1118 AZ and listen to personal stories of his path to United States Penitentiary Alcatraz and to 5 long years on the Rock.
When we got down to the dock in Richmond and we headed west across the bay, approaching the island, and I could see white buildings down the water, near the water, and up on top of the island was Alcatraz, was the prison. And in the light, it looked like a French chateau. But I knew this was no country at home. This was going to be my prison for several years. Well, Alcatraz was a punishment prison from the other federal prisons. So we were sent here for doing something wrong there, escape, killing somebody or fight or any other number of reasons. And the farthest you can walk in one direction is about 100 yards, which is the length of the cell house. And so we were very controlled here, and we had no freedom of movement and a lot of rules, and we had to adhere to them. I mean, everything you did was programmed, and because they wanted complete control of the prison.
This program uniquely presents the harsh reality of doing hard time as number 1118 shares his personal story and many closely guarded secrets.
One night about 4 in the morning, I broke my cell up, set fire to everything, and flooded it, and then they took me over to D Block. And I was over there for about 3 months altogether, and the first 29 days I was in one of the dark holes, stripped.
Flashback with this Rock Con as we uncover one man's path to and through America's most famous and most feared federal penitentiary. Welcome to the Rock.